Hello to English 102 students at Oxnard College for Fall 2021. This is Tom Stow, your librarian, and I'm going to show you today how to search in our library databases for academic journal articles about two literary figures as our examples. But first we need to get to the library's homepage. The way we do that is by going from oxnardcollege.edu, the college's homepage. Under Students, we click on Library, and it takes us here. You can bookmark the URL oxnardcollege.edu/library. We're going to go down the page past the photograph of the building and the one search box, and go to the link that says Databases A to Z. From here, we're going to scroll down this long list of resources and go to the database called Jstor, which means journal storage. Click here, and the first thing we need to do is to go to Advanced Search. And the reason is because we want to have two search boxes here to work with. I'll use as my example for this database the literary figure Cherry Moraga and her work Aslan. So we'll put in Cherry Moraga, and then the second keyword we'll put Aslan. And now, before you hit the search button, go down to where it says Narrow Results and click on the link that says Articles. That will leave out book reviews and other things that are not very helpful for the search. Now we'll click on Submit Advanced Search. We get 154 results, and there are several. We'll take a look at this third one here. So this is from an article from Chicana Latina Studies, and it does mention Aslan in general. We're going to click on where it says Download PDF, and it pulls the PDF version on the screen. Scroll down a little bit, and you will see the actual content here. So that way you can save it to the storage on your computer. You can also click on Cite to create a citation. Make sure that you copy the MLA, Modern Language Association citation, so that it can be copied to your clipboard and pasted into your Works Cited page. Okay, so that's the Jstor database. And then we're going to close this now and go back to the online resources page and go down to Proquest, our other main source of academic journal articles. Click here. In the Proquest database, you have to make sure that you're limiting your searches only to peer-reviewed articles. And the way we do that is by clicking on the peer-reviewed button. Materials from newspapers and general interest magazines are not acceptable for English 102 courses. For the second example, we're going to look at the work of The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. And what I'm going to do is put in, quote, The Alchemist, unquote, in this first box. That way it has to be searched as a phrase. Now we're going to put in Paulo Coelho. And then we'll click on Search. So there are 39 results here, and here's an example: Cultural Hybridity, Magical Realism, The Language of Magic, and Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist. I'm going to click on the full text PDF version, and here it is on the screen. It can then be downloaded from here. There's also a download PDF button right here. There are email buttons. There's an All Options button, which allows you to use Microsoft OneDrive or Google Drive. And so and also there is a citation button. Click here on Cite. You do need to change this from the default APA and change this to MLA 8th edition. And now you have the information, and once again, you can click on copy and paste it into the Works Cited page. All right, that's a very quick introduction to searching in the library databases, specifically for English 102 classes. I'm going to go back a bit to the library's page and show you how to contact me or my colleague Brian for further assistance. Going down the page here, explaining all the services of the building, where it says Research Desk Reference Librarians. Open up this window here, and here is the contact information for me and for my colleague Brian. Thank you very much for your attention, and we look forward to hearing from you.